For the past decade, massive tech companies have carefully conditioned us into a predictable habit. Every single year, like clockwork, we are nudged, convinced, and sometimes even pressured into upgrading our devices for what are often marginal improvements. A slightly faster processor here, a marginally brighter display there, maybe a small bump in battery life, and suddenly it is marketed as something revolutionary. We buy into it, willingly opening our wallets, even though deep down we know the experience barely changes. You purchase a brand new computer, feel that excitement for a few months, and before you even realize it, a newer version is announced, making your current machine feel outdated far sooner than it should. This endless cycle has become the foundation of modern consumer tech. But something unexpected has just disrupted that entire system, and it comes from the one company that arguably perfected it. Apple, known for its tightly controlled ecosystem and calculated release strategy, appears to have made a move that could completely shatter the annual upgrade mindset. Here in the spring of 2026, one of the biggest leaks in recent tech history has surfaced, revealing details hidden deep within the macOS 26.3 developer beta. What was uncovered is not just another incremental update. It points to a machine so powerful that it fundamentally challenges the need to upgrade for years. At the center of this revelation is the upcoming Mac Studio, powered by the astonishing M5 Max and the almost unbelievable M5 Ultra chips. If you have been planning to invest in a new high-performance workstation, whether for video editing, 3D rendering, software development, or heavy computational workloads, this is the moment where you need to pause and reconsider. The numbers associated with these chips are not just improvements. They represent a dramatic leap that redefines expectations. To fully understand the magnitude of this shift, it helps to revisit what happened just a couple of years ago. In 2024, Apple released an update to the Mac Studio lineup that left many professionals confused. The base models were equipped with the newer M4 Max chip, which delivered impressive single-core performance and overall responsiveness. However, the higher-end configurations continued to rely on the older M3 Ultra. This created a strange and somewhat frustrating situation where a cheaper model could outperform a more expensive one in certain scenarios. For many users, it felt like an uncharacteristic misstep. The absence of an M4 Ultra only added to the confusion. The tech community speculated endlessly about when Apple would introduce it to restore balance to the lineup, but that moment never came. Apple remained silent, skipping an entire generation of its most powerful silicon. At the time, it seemed puzzling, even disappointing. Now, with the emergence of these leaks, that silence makes perfect sense. Instead of iterating incrementally, Apple appears to have been working behind the scenes on something far more ambitious. The M5 architecture represents that ambition. Starting with single-core performance, which directly impacts how fast and responsive your system feels in everyday tasks, the projected scores are already impressive. The M5 Max is expected to reach around 4,133 in single-core benchmarks, a noticeable improvement over previous generations. Since the M5 Ultra is essentially composed of two M5 Max chips working in tandem, it will deliver similar, if not slightly enhanced, single-core performance. This means that even basic interactions, opening applications, switching between tasks, navigating the interface, will feel incredibly fast and fluid. However, single-core speed is only part of the story. The real reason professionals invest in a machine like the Mac Studio is for multi-core performance. This is where tasks such as video rendering, compiling large codebases, simulating complex systems, and processing massive datasets truly benefit. And this is precisely where the M5 Ultra distinguishes itself in a way that is almost hard to comprehend. The leaked benchmarks suggest that the fully unlocked version of the M5 Ultra could achieve a multi-core score of around 45,000. This is not a small jump. It represents roughly a 50% increase over the already powerful M3 Ultra. For users currently working on an M2 Ultra system, this translates to more than double the performance. Imagine cutting rendering times in half, compiling projects at unprecedented speeds, or handling workflows that were previously considered impractical on a desktop machine. Even the slightly reduced, binned version of the M5 Ultra is expected to reach around 40,000, which is still extraordinary. Graphics performance tells a similar story, if not an even more dramatic one. For years, Apple faced criticism from traditional PC users who argued that its systems lacked serious GPU power. That perception is rapidly becoming outdated. The leaked Metal benchmark scores indicate that the M5 Max could achieve around 256,000, nearly tripling the performance of the original M1 Max. This alone is a massive leap, but the M5 Ultra takes things even further, with projections reaching approximately 415,000. To put that into perspective, the original M1 Ultra scored around 162,000. In just a few generations, Apple appears to have nearly tripled its high-end GPU performance. This level of power opens the door to incredibly demanding tasks, from real-time 3D rendering in applications like Blender to seamless editing and color grading of high-resolution 8K footage. It is the kind of performance that not only meets current professional demands, but anticipates future ones. What makes this even more interesting is that all of this power is housed within a design that remains largely unchanged. Apple has chosen to retain the same compact aluminum chassis that has defined the Mac Studio for years. This might seem surprising at first, but it actually highlights the strength of the original design. The enclosure is already optimized for thermal efficiency, allowing the system to remain cool and quiet even under heavy workloads. There is little incentive to redesign something that already performs exceptionally well. The most noticeable physical updates come in the form of connectivity. The rear of the device is expected to feature 4 Thunderbolt 5 ports, offering extremely fast data transfer speeds that are crucial for professionals working with large files. On the front, the configuration varies depending on the chip. Models equipped with the M5 Max will include standard USB 3 ports, while the M5 Ultra versions will feature faster Thunderbolt ports, providing added convenience and performance for high-end users. Pricing is another area where the leaks bring surprising news. Despite the significant performance gains and rising costs of components worldwide, Apple appears to be maintaining its existing pricing structure. The base M5 Max model is expected to start at $2,000, while the M5 Ultra configuration will begin at $4,000. Considering the level of performance being offered, this pricing could represent substantial value for professionals. The base Ultra model is also rumored to include 96 GB of unified memory and 1 TB of storage, which is a strong starting point. That said, potential buyers should remain cautious when configuring their systems. Apple has a well-known reputation for charging premium prices for additional memory and storage upgrades. While the base configurations may seem reasonable, costs can escalate quickly depending on your needs. Planning your setup carefully will be essential to getting the best value. All things considered, this upcoming Mac Studio could represent one of the most significant product releases Apple has delivered in years. By skipping the M4 Ultra and focusing entirely on the M5 generation, the company appears to have created a machine that genuinely breaks the traditional upgrade cycle. Instead of encouraging yearly purchases, it offers a level of performance that could remain relevant for a decade. For content creators, developers, and professionals who rely on high-performance computing, this is more than just another product launch. It is a shift in what we can expect from a desktop machine. The combination of massive CPU gains, groundbreaking GPU performance, efficient design, and stable pricing creates a compelling argument for waiting just a little longer before making your next purchase. This is not just an upgrade. It is a turning point that could redefine how we think about computing power for years to come.